Yo, what is up guys? Today I'm going to be explaining how I made this Dragonslayer. This video has been requested by a viewer. If you have any other requests for a video, let me know. So the Dragonslayer design that I've created was inspired by this YouTuber named Cal Merriman. You should go check him out. I used the same measurements that he used for the Dragonslayer. The link is in the description. Materials are linked in the description. So first I bought myself a mop. I know this sounds silly. So what I did was cut the mop off the stick. So the idea is to use this stick as the long stick as the handle, so that I can get a good connection with the blade and the handle, so that it feels better whenever you swing it around. Next, I got myself a shit ton of cardboard. Here's some images to give you an idea of how I used this cardboard, and I used the measurements which are linked in the description. Since the cardboard wasn't long enough, I used frog tape to join the cardboard pieces to make them longer. For me, I used 7 instead of 9 cardboard layers just to get the Dragonslayer finished a bit quicker. Once you got all the cardboard layers done, you want to stick them together with a hot glue gun. And this is how it looks. This is how mine's looked. Save the last 2 layers for later, by the way, because once we connect the handle with the blade, we're gonna cover the handle up with the last 2 layers. To put the handle on the stick, you wanna use hot glue gun and a sharp knife. With the knife, you wanna cut the blade like this. First, you want to measure where you want to cut with the blade. Then you want to start cutting. Next, you want to insert the mop stick through the blade like this. Then you want to stick it with a hot glue gun like this. Once that's done, you're pretty much able to swing it about. Here's a video of me lifting it for the first time.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's insane! Look at this! Yo, look at this! This is massive!
Alright, once that excitement's done, you wanna put the last 2 layers on the blade to cover that mop stick up like this. And that's you done with the layers. After that, I started working on the hilt. Like I said, I used the measurements in the description. This is 2 layers of cardboard on each side. Don't forget the layers on this side, just to make the hilt stand out. For the perfect circle, you can use compass or this tool. Next, I was working on this part of the handle. Basically, I stuck many cardboard layers on this just to create this design. Remember, you want to cut a hole through here so that you can put it in the stick, because I made this mistake, because if you don't do that, it will fall off very easily if you hit it. Next, for this part of the blade, I used the cardboard parts from my shoebox like this to cut and stick these parts with hot glue gun. Once that's done on each side, I use this filler material, kind of hide this cardboardy texture like this. I done the same for this handle, and I done it on the top part of the blade just to make things look a little more metallic. Once that's done, I began spraying the entire thing with white primer. Once I sprayed like 1 or 2 layers of the primer, and using the masking tape, I sprayed the charcoal spray paint first, and then once this is done, I sprayed the remaining white parts with metallic spray paint. Once that's done on each side, this is parts optional, but I started using the crimson spray paint. The tutorials linked in the description on how I made the blood effect. Once that's done, I use this to wrap the handle like this. Starting from here. I also left 12 inches of this cotton tape hanging off the blade like this, because that's how Guts has it on his sword. Once that's done, I began staining the handle with khaki acrylic paint. Then I used a bit of yellow acrylic paint just to make it stand out. Then I used a bit of blood just because it's gonna look cooler. You can use crimson acrylic paint as well. Then for the final part, I use clear coat so that it will protect the paint. And the Dragonslayer is done. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll answer them right away. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and like this video. It will help a lot. If you have any other video requests, let me know right away, and I'll see you next time.